Hello friends, welcome back to our channel You Next Officer. We are back with our initiative of discussing the daily one sociology answer. And here we are with our day 2, paper 2, MN Srinivas. So we'll discuss about the question first. So before starting our session, do subscribe, like and share our channel guys. So our question is how far structural functional perspective helpful in understanding the changes in the contemporary Indian society. So as I am already telling you or discussing with you many times that you need to break the question into many parts. So the first part is the structural functionalist functional. What is structural functional perspective? Right? Understanding and how you link that perspective with the contemporary Indian society. Right? Okay. So shall we start with our discussion? So here we go. Okay. So this is first we need to understand what is structural functional perspective. So in structural functional perspective, the functionalist considered society as an organism, right? Organism and different institutions of the organism like education, caste, family, marriage. These are the institutions that work in the coordination, right? This is the society according to the structural functionalist. This is the society, and society is like a organism, and like the living being whose heart, liver work in coordination, kidney work in coordination. Similarly, in the society, the various institutions, social structure work in coordination, like education system, caste system, family structure, marriage institution. They all work in coordination, right? Okay. So moving on to next part, what the structural functionalist focused on. They focused on ordering. They focused on ordering and patterning the social world. There should be a order and there should be a pattern in the society. Moving into next part, it relies more on the field work. So here we'll talk about the different structural functionalist like MN Srinivas, right? And we need to, this is a paper 2 and we need to link the paper 2 with the paper 1. So we'll talk about the Emile Durkheim as well. So how in MN Srinivas work? According to the MN Srinivas, we need to write it down the one line of a MN Srinivas. He initiated the macro sociological perspective. Macro sociological generalization, right? So here we'll write MN Srinivas. How he is doing is like a macro sociological generalization. See, everything is given in the notes. You can write it down or you can download our model answer as well from our telegram channel, right? And micro anthropological perspective, right? He means MN Srinivas relies on what? MN Srinivas relies on the field work, right? And the tradition and understanding the through the contextual understanding or perspective. So we have written the social perspective of 2 3. First is the MN Srinivas, right? Next, VH Weiser. What he is saying, that the Jajmani system, you can write it down, you can quote that. Jajmani system is also a kind of a structure where the Jajman is dependent, right? Next, MN Srinivas. Next, we can write also the Emile Durkheim interpreted the modern society function through the structural functionalist, where the organic solidarity organic solidarity, right? And this organic solidarity in the uh, and other is the mechanical solidarity. Organic solidarity in the modern world, and mechanical solidarity is in the traditional world. Moving on to next part, I have given the diagram as well. So the questionist was talking about the contemporary issues. Contemporary issues. So for example, law and order, law and order in the society is maintained, people live in harmony, and structural functional perspective believes in order, like in law and order. Law and order is also, what is the function of a law and order? Is structuring the society or patterning the society, right? Next, economic integration. Economic economic integration helps in the interdependence. Interdependence, right? Economic prosperity, right? Economic integration, in the economic integration we are interdependent on each other. However, the Marxists criticized the structural functionalist on the ground that it failed to recognize the conflict. Marx was saying, that it is a Marxist was talking about this conflict in the society, and because of the conflict, Marxist, because of the conflict, the functionalist means society changes, and there is a no structure, no pattern in the society, right? So thus, finally, with the conclusion, the structural functionalist perspective is a systematic view of knowing and understanding the society, and helps in maintaining the order in the society, right? So that's all for today. So this, we are ending our discussion here, and we'll move on tomorrow's we'll move on to the next topic of MN Srinivas, different perspective of a MN Srinivas, right? Okay, thank you guys. Do subscribe, share our channel with among your friends, and for the model answer, you just join our Telegram channel. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.